as I anticipated. I'm here. Yeah. Bum bum. We do a little promotion. Stream Elements is here. Good. Alright. Should be ready to go. There we are. There we are. Now we are ready. Yeah. Alright, where to begin? Let's retrieve. Very important reference. And now we can begin. Doggy Tai, hello! Welcome to the stream, it's good to see you! How are you doing? And Leo, welcome to the stream, how are you doing? Good to see you, good to see you. We're working on a VTuber model today. Doing alright? Excellent. Ty, you already know what's up. Yeah, we're making a new taco mode for Ty. Did the music stop? Question American, why you Final the Fantasies for the 14th time? Yes. It's the Final Fantasy. The final one, okay? The last one. There's no more. Except for the other 14. Are they still making new Final Fantasies? I know they're making like remakes and stuff. But are they making like new one? There's a 16th. Okay, there's this. Of course. Okay. So there's actually No, there is 14 others because it's the 14th, but there's 14 others because there's a 15th. And now they're making a 16th. Imagine making your Final Fantasy and having that, like, naming a game Final Fantasy, like, this is supposed to be the last game. This is our Final Fantasy. And then that franchise is what carries you into success. That's just hilarious to me. And that's not even oh my, there must be so many spin-offs. You're good? Excellent. I'm glad to hear it, Leo. Also, Seal Splatoon, hello. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. How are you doing today? Yes, I do believe this is an umbrella octopus. It's a Dumbo octopus. But Twitch doesn't like the word Dumbo apparently, so we can't call the stream title making a Dumbo octopus VTuber. It has to only be an octopus. Okay. How are you doing today, Seal? Also, you are the first, the one, the only. Quack. Yes. Dumbo, yeah, Dumbo Octopus has multiple names. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, so I have to fix this. That's step one. So let's find out where the heck that is. Wait, hold on. Let me hide this. Show this. We're gonna have to line both of those up, aren't we? Yeah, probably. Ah, well. Hello, Carver. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? It's 3 names you know of? Let's see. I think of it. I know it has Dumbo, Flapjack, and then Umbrella Octopus, like you just said. Possibly more? Quite possible, yes. However, you may not be the first, but you are definitely. You may not be the fastest, but you are definitely fast enough. I know what all my lines are. Don't worry, I read the script. Hold on. We need to go to the lower body back and drag our symmetry tool. We can make amends. Bonk. Why does it have so many names? Okay, common names are basically just whatever somebody wants to call something. I could make a new common name for something, and it's technically just as legitimate as any common name. That's why scientific names are more valuable when identifying features. You got Deltarune, nice. You'll love Deltarune. It's really good. I hear yes, but like the first chapter I hear is and then once you get to the second chapter, it's like oh my god, this is amazing. Durazeli's best boy, awesome. Yeah, I have not played. It's on my bucket list though. I think what I'm gonna do is when I play Undertale, I'll then play Deltarune. I mean, I know you probably don't have to play each one, but when I finally do get around to playing Undertale, that's when I'll play. Afterward, I'll play Deltarune. Because you know, we play it as a series. I don't know, maybe we'll make a month out of it. I actually don't. I don't know how long it'll take. Depends how long it takes to beat each one. Lancer's really cool too. Yeah. It's all good now? Yes, this is good. Who's your favorite character in Chapter 1? Nice. I don't know. I pretty much know nothing about all these characters. Don't need to play Undertale. Honestly, Deltarune is more of a spin-off official AU more than anything, and Susie. Ooh, opinions. I do understand that. I just want to play Undertale first. Like it's because I want to play rather than because I have to play. You know? Does that make sense? I wanna see all of it. I wanna see what the funny Undertale game is all about. It's taking the world by storm and all that. Did separate lines, didn't I? This is fine. Everything is fine. I can fix it. If we go to the right line. I really don't need the top line. Okay, I just need to make a new layer. New layer. Can I select multiple and erase on both? That is the question of the day. Funny Undertale game is just bada bum internet skeleton man. There certainly is a internet skeleton man in there. Ooh, I didn't have the symmetry tool on. Hold on. This is gonna be watch Sunfish flail around with the amount of layers he's created. The stream, basically. You mean you haven't played Undertale, but you know it's more than that? Yeah, exactly. That's just the stereotypes for the for those who don't know. Obviously it goes deep, but Sans is what matters. Fanon, is there anything to go off? Yes, but Fanon tends to take things out of proportion. If shipping tells you anything, don't trust the Fanon on anything. Deltarune Chapter 2 is just funny Puppet Man. Exactly. We have to ignore all the nuance and simplify it. If we ignore all the nuance and simplify it beyond but beyond recognizability, of course it'll fit my my limited views of the subject. Why wouldn't that work? You wanna be a big shot? All you need is a little hyperlink block and 3 easy payments of $4.99. You sound like one of those Twitch bots that it's like, hey, get your followers here. You can be a big shot. And I mean, they don't say that, but they basically do. We all know this. It's what they mean to say. They just don't have the guts to say it. It's basically what Spamton. He's called Spamton. There's a character in Deltarune Chapter 2 that talks like that? Yeah, I know. Okay. I don't know much about Deltarune, but what I do know is the memes. The memes! The memes carver. I kind of want to line this up properly, actually. It's not working right now. Hold on. Name is Spamton G. Spamton, everyone's favorite #1 rated salesman, 1997. Yes, exactly. Exactly. He teaches you how to be a big shot. Yeah, I know. I saw Twitter when Deltarune Chapter 2 came out. Spamton definitely didn't single-handedly get you going. You know, if it works, it works. I think what's less important is how it happened. What's more important is how you enjoyed it. Like Subnautica, like I thought I wasn't enjoying it, and then bada bing, bada boom, I enjoyed it anyway. I went back and was like, wait, this is actually good. Hold on a second. I'm telling you, once you build your Seamoth in Subnautica, that's when everything changes. It's like when the Fire Nation attacked, except in a good way. Bonk, bonk. It's like if the Fire Nation attacked, but in a good way. So it's nothing like the Fire Nation attacking. Bonk, bonk. How's that? Is that good? Could do. Could do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Let's get this on the correct layer. You go up. You go up there. I can take layer 1 and we're gonna cut it apart. Now this should give us one side each. Indeed it does. Excellent. Bonk. So what have y'all been up to today? How is your day? How is all of your existences at this time? Play some TF2 being bored. Okay, how is CF2? And Seal, I do hope I can provide you some entertainment through perhaps meaningful conversation, or maybe some funny memes, or maybe funny movement. I can do this. Fascinating, isn't it? Thank you for the crab raid. Funny movement. Okay. I just remembered something I wanted to do was I need to add the vine boom sound effect, because yes, then you can. It'll be really cheap though, like a couple of points. Actually, no, I'll make it free, and I'll make it be able to be redeemed often. So you can just if we can make funny moments, it'd be great. Explosion! Is there going to be a cooldown for it? I think it'll, yes, but I think it'll be small. I think it'll be small. I'll specifically make it small because that way it can be used for funnies. I have a feeling with the settings I'm on right now with Pretzel Rocks, I only have a few folk songs available, which is unfortunate. Because we're getting a couple of the same ones. So if you want to change up the music, do say so. We got a couple other stations we could go for instead. Alright. We can make the tentacles seal at the ends. I have to see what Ty wants. It's a good idea, but what I'm basing this off of is Ty's taco mode, which is just a black octopus with red eyes. Or is it? Oh, it is for Ty. Yes. Also, I can't copy Bo. That's illegal. That's copyright. Bonk bonk. Don't no. Didn't think you would notice. I know all. I see all. You think you can deceive me with your tricks? It's quite possible. I'm often not that observant. I am gonna ask Ty about gray spots. Ty, if you're here, I want to put gray spots on this. I have to show you what I mean. once I get the rest of the pieces laid out. Alright, we're gonna just hide all the everything. And reopen the sketch. By the way, if you're curious what we're doing, basically we're doing this. It'll be pretty funny. It'll be cute. It'll be cute, yes. Cute, not funny. I don't know. I'm tired today, okay? I'm running on like four sleep. I know, right? I know, it's beautiful. It's adorable. And it's what I have done so far doesn't look quite as cute yet because I don't have the eyes or mouth, but we'll get to those after all the structure is done. Also, thank you guys. I do appreciate that. I'm glad you think it's cute. That's what I'm going for. That means I did my job right. Okay, so we want above save. Okay, hold on. Saved. Mission accomplished. Thank you for the redeem. We want no. Above these two legs. Gonna open a new layer folder. This will be it front, middle, bit muddled, middle, membrane. Bonk bonk. Leo, what are you taking notes on? You have to show me your homework at the end of class. Let's see. Front, no, membrane lines. This will not be symmetrical. So all I have to do here is it won't be mirrored, so I won't have to split it apart, which would be a wonderful change of pace since I've been doing a lot of splitting. So basically, we're just gonna stretch this between these two things, and it'll be great. It'll be fantastic. All right, I got a question for everybody. Have you come across any interesting information recently, like random fun facts, or new developments that you personally think are of interest to you? Maybe new games have come out, stuff like that. Anything interesting crop up for y'all? Just doing some things on practice pieces. Practice is good. Practice is good. What you're practicing? You think of any new games? Oh yeah, Kirby has come out recently. I've seen a little bit. Has anybody here played the new Kirby game? If so, what do they think? What do you think? Good, bad, amazing, fantastic? You have? What do you think of it? What do you think of it? How's it been treating you? It's good? I'm glad. I'm glad. Premium, enjoyable content? Yes? Excellent. I think we're gonna just leave this open. Remember color. Trying to get textures to look right? Yeah, I can get it. You can make Kirby wave at people. That is an excellent feature. I hear you can also fish. It's really cute. I'm glad. I'm glad. Yes, Kirby is adorable in general, so might as well go with the cuteness. Gonna hide the sketch briefly so I can see what I'm coloring in. We're gonna hide these legs briefly. How's this? Not even close. Oh, no, redo. There we go. Will this do? I think so. Bonk bonk. You could try the demo? That would be a good idea. I should really try more demos, but I'm kind of an all-in kind of guy. I don't know. I don't usually do demos. It'd be a good idea. I don't know. Because then it's like when I have it, it's like now I want to play the game. Because chances are if I got it, I would play it. It's just there's other things I'd want to get, you know. I don't know. If the demo is free, I know. Demos are free, which is great. I'm just bad at deciding to do stuff. It would be the best way to try it out, though. Yeah. Bonk. Bonk. There we go. We enable the lower body. All right, it's well inside. Perfect. Aha! Yeah, baby! This is what I was waiting for. Okay, we're playing the same few folk songs on repeat. Do we want chill station, lo-fi station, or EDM station? What are we feeling? What are we feeling? Or synth. We do synth. Or chill bass. Chill bass. We have lots of options. EDM? Alright, let's do some EDM. Alright, this'll do. Alright, so we got this. This is the part where things get complicated. Now we have next set of membrane. Here, let's hide everything. These will have to be paired, so it does make things a little more complicated. New layer, actually new folder. Muddle. Middle. Frame. I got this. I got this. Easy peasy. Hmm. Sketching. All right. How about games on you guys' wish list? What kind of games are you looking forward to that you don't have yet? I don't have a lot of. I do have definitely have a lot of those. Splatoon. Oh, yep. Splatoon 3. You know what? I wasn't sold at first because like I don't know. I didn't feel so. The whole mammalian thing didn't sit so well with me at first, but like after learning that Salmon Run is coming back, that kind of was like okay, this won't be that bad. That is the game I'm looking forward to as well. I will get it probably when it comes out. Lines. I'm excited for hero mode. Yeah, I mean, some people are. It's just something. I don't know. It's just something that doesn't rub me the right way. Like in my opinion, I may be slightly biased here. You are talking to a fish, but I prefer what I really like about Splatoon is the aquatic animal aspect of it. Like funny squid people. It's pretty cool. So I wasn't so hyped when it's like hee hee hoo hoo, but what if mammals? And it's like, well, what's the point? This is Splatoon. Like I don't know, but I think I have no idea what it'll be like. It was one of those things where I would have to see what it ends up being. But thought Mr. Grizz would be the villain, so you saw Salmon Run Splatoon 3. Still excited though? Maybe it's Octavio again. Maybe Octavio is enemy. Oh dear. Oh no. That means we fight DJ Octavio for the third time? I want to learn more about Octarian society. I want to visit there. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. That's a part I want to see. Like, how does the rest of the Splatoon world work? And it's all deserty. Let's explore the Badlands a little bit. Yeah, it would be cool. Yeah, I agree. Like, it's still too early to assume? Yes, we won't know. But, Steel actually does bring up a pretty good point, because Mr. Grizz is going to be manning Salmon Run. Chances are he won't be an enemy. Chances are, of course. It could, who knows? Maybe Son of Grizz will be the new head of Salmon Run. Also, I think there was like a rumor or something go around that all the Salmonids had gone extinct except for Little Buddy. Also, I don't know how Little Buddy's gonna think of Salmon Run, but like, it seems that that theory is incorrect. That there are still in fact plenty of Salmonids. So, whoops. Listen, Splatoon 2, they keep calling Salmon Run a sketchy chop. Yeah, exactly. So there's still evidence that he could be the bad guy. I haven't been doing this with Symmetry Tool. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Not to mention it involves killing salmonids and stealing their eggs. So yeah. Pretty sure all we need to know about Octarian society is in the Sunken Scrolls and art books. It doesn't tell us anything. Like, we're not even sure how they're rocking this single player trailer had golden eggs in a basket. Okay, you know what? That could be compelling evidence. Maybe humans built a colony on the moon. Although I don't really want to meet any humans, honestly. Like, humans are overrated, man. I just want to see funny squid people. Okay, let's get back to this. Color. Also notice there's a reverse Grizz collab. Yes, that is a thing that did happen. Okay, let's not bring the Samus Hunter's prediction into the mix. I have no idea who that is. And I am now mildly curious, but only mildly. So if it's like drama, then I don't need to hear. You got Salmon Run next trailer. Exactly. So Salmon Run is definitely gonna play a role in there, but we don't know how. That is the question of the day. How does Mr. Grizz and Salmon Run gonna work with Splatoon 3? Meow. Oh, Samus Hunter is a Nintendo insider with a questionable credibility from what you've heard? Huh. Yeah, sounds about right. I mean, I think anyone who's an insider in Nintendo has been pretty much shown to be a fool after after the Switch Pro turned out to be the Switch OLED. Like, lol. Get clowned. I mean, it made me kind of happy because it means that I won't have to buy a new Switch, at least for a little while until mine turns out to not work anymore. But, you know, works for me. Granted, a lot of their leaks are either low-hanging fruit of guesses verified from other more reliable sources, or just blatantly false. Yep, sounds about right. That's what we call somebody who is thriving off of the clickbait. Check your DMs. All right, hold on. Ah. Let's see. You did a Are you doing just practicing rendering, Leo? I see what you got there, and it looks very. Yeah. I think it's on leak the Splatoon 3 lobby by posting a picture. Puppus. Poo-poo. Somebody. Puffus. Don't know how to say it. Who's? Would be Papu, I think. Pupu? I don't know. If we're going strictly by English pronunciation, then it'd be Pupu. But I have no idea how to say it. Pupu? He's really cool. I do not actually. I've not heard of him. Because he's about to fight the Chaos King in Deltarune. It's not me. Could be Seal. I bet it's Seal. Seal, are you about to fight the Chaos King in Deltarune? No? Okay. Is it Leo? Leo, are you about to fight the Chaos King in Deltarune? I think it's Pretzel. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's probably Pretzel. You know, Pretzel's pretty gamer. You know, like the gaming. Haven't you seen Pretzel Rock's gamer skills? You don't have Deltarune? Okay. So can't be Leo. Is it me? No, wait. I already said that. It's not me. I guess it must be Carver then. Carver, is it you? Are you about to fight the Chaos King in Deltarune? Ty? Is it Ty? Is Ty about to fight the Chaos King in Deltarune? What a mystery. Yeah, Yems, me? Oh, okay, we figured it out. It was Carver the whole time. Incredible. Our intellect knows no bounds. We did it together, chat. Thank you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I guess my energy level could be described as exhausted gremlin. That's basically it. I will poke fun, but tiredly. I will cause chaos, but tiredly. Bonk. Now we're gonna just duplicate this. Actually, wait. First, let's see if it works. Bonk, 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 bonk. Actually, doesn't work. That is why we check first. Ooh, Black Moon Rose is raiding. Hello, Black Moon Rose. Thank you so much. I always call you Black Moon Rose. First of all, should I call you just Black Moon or Moon Rose or just Moon? Enough Settlement needs your help. Which one? Which one? Where is it? I'll help them. Welcome to the stream. I'll just call you Black Moon Rose for now. Oh, welcome. Yes, welcome, welcome. Ooh, that numbskull. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And thank you for the raid, Black Moon. Oops. Let me shout out. Oh, I apologize. My brain is running on, like, slow. Hold on. Black Moon Rose. There you go. Albertany Farms. Or Albernathy Farms. It's okay. Yes, thank you for enduring. Well, welcome to the stream. For those who don't know me, I'm Sunfish. I'm a Sunfish. I do art and play games, and right now we're working on a Vtuber model. How is your stream, Black Cat? I can call you Cat. If that's what you'd like. I can call you Cat. Cat, how was your stream? Was it fun? Was it exciting? Bonk. Right now we're just messing with symmetry. What were we talking about? We're talking about messing around. It's fine. The beginning parts kept knocking out your stream. Oh dear. Cutscenes kept taking it down because I have been there, my friend. It's too big. Like, oh, like internet dying and stuff? No, hate it when that happens. Ah, the net. We pay it to do one thing, and yet it doesn't do so well sometimes. I got this. I got this. It's a curved line. I can do this. I am God. Lines. Yes. Easy. My conquest of lines. Who done it? We're like ISP being a butt. Give me one to the post stream stuff. Yee, go for it. Wouldn't stop you. And if anybody coming over's got a rest, or if you got a rest cat, after your stream, gotta get some food, gotta get some water. I totally understand. Take care of yourselves. That's most important. What? Now let's get rid of this. This part shouldn't show hypothetically, so it can be left out of this. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. They are. Okay, now let's turn all the lights back on. There we go. There we go. Aha, haha. The umbrella. It is forming. We grow more powerful. I like how this is turning out. Wah! Yeah, follow was fun. Creedy. Macready, your love admires you now. Excellent. Is it Macready? Macready. Yes, Macready. Macready. Weird. Not weird, but like unusual. Now I make him really love you. And then have the other two love you? Oh, it's a harem. Oh boy. Macready. Macready. Okay, makes sense. Got it. I got pronounced. I'm the sleep. I sleep in real time. But awake. Hold on. Last two arms. They do need some memory. But first, we have to separate the what we just did. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk. Which Fallout game are you playing, by the way? I know there's a lot. War never changes. How's that? After that is Nick Valentine, which means doing story, dice inside. Doing story in an open world game? Couldn't be me. Fallout 4? Nice. I mean, is it open world? I know there are some Fallout open world elements in some of them. I don't know though. Like me in Breath of the Wild is like every single side quest? It is? Okay, cool. Nice. We love a good open world game. That was it. I mean, I think you told me earlier. Hold on. Yeah, how was it? Did you enjoy the experience of Fallout 4? Yeah. Bonk. Let's see. To be the left, but it's on the right. It's on the left, but this is the right. I got this. 8. No, this is the left. Left. Lines. Moon. Left. No. LM. Lines. There we go. Now I know what I'm doing. Yep. And no. Color. There we go. Did some side quests. You killed bad guys. You sold stuff to make caps. Make caps helped a couple settlements and bought stuff for people to be with in the future. Nice. Yeah, it's a good thing. Gotta build up your foundation so you have a safe retreat. And friends. It's important to have friends. This one's alright. Right. R. Lines. Here I'm just labeling all the parts so I know what everything is. So when I get to rigging, I'll know what all my layers are doing. You play this game. You played this game a lot back before streaming. You decided to go back to it. Yeah, I've done that with a couple games too. It's always fun to relive an old classic. You know. Oh boy. Let's see. Ooh, one of the first games I played on stream actually was RimWorld. And that is a game that I have played. Hold on, let me check. RimWorld. There you are. That is the game I played almost 500 hours of. So yeah, RimWorld's a good time. Want to go back to old friends? Re-fall in love with characters? So no one judged me. Ah, yes. So it is like a harem. Bonk, bonk. Little chief. I had a question for you, Rose. What's the game that you have the most hours in? Just random assorted question, because talking about my hours in RimWorld has reminded me of that idea. I think mine is Ark Survival Evolved. Yeah, 600 hours, 600, almost 650. I think my other competitor in Gary's mod doesn't compete. A lot in Spiral Mice as well. VTube Studio's gonna catch up though, with how much I use it. Let's see. Fallout 4, Skyrim, and TF2. Ooh, TF2. You know what? Those are all very respectable choices, I have to say. Just based on my own personal biases, of course, but we're staring at a white screen. Sorry about that. I could at least make something nice for you to look at. Fallout 4, Skyrim, and TF2. I have not played Skyrim, but Skyrim is legendary. Everyone knows Skyrim. Skyrim is a beautiful thing. It's so good they keep re-release. They re-release it like every 2 years. Issue with Skyrim if all is the copy you had before it wasn't connected to Steam, if you will. So it was a specially obtained copy, is what you're saying? A sneaky little copy, one could say. But now they're on your Steam, the hours are definitely wrong. Yeah, it's alright. It's pointless, you've played a lot of them. I'd say another game I probably have lots and lots of hours in is Endless Ocean. Endless Ocean 1 and 2. I've played a lot of those. A copy you got from Barbosa, yes. Yeah, okay. Got it. Those are just the shiny ones. My policy on that is that if it's a company that is actively a jerk to everyone, then go ahead. But like, if you can support your artists and creators, you know, because like they do get benefit from that. Oh, those are cool diving games. Yes, Endless Ocean 1 and 2. There were Wii games. I do have the capability to stream from the Wii. So it's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing one day. We're gonna have an Endless Ocean stream. I just need to get to a point where I can have a Wii set up in here, and it will stay, and then we can just do like a whole week of Endless Ocean. It's like Subnautica, but not terrifying. It probably won't give you thalassophobia. And also, it's not a survival game. You saw them? Oh, Candied Sea Pig, love that game, inspired her to become a sea pig. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy for her. We've both been touched by the same beautiful thing. I can't say that my current existence as a sunfish is entirely caused by that, because I was kind of just like, yeah, on a whim, I want to be a sunfish. I played a lot of it when I was a wee fish fry, and I think that definitely influenced how much I like the ocean and fish. There was definitely a link there. He's a good streamer, I bet. Depends on how. Yeah, it depends. You know, I might have to check her out. This is unfortunate. My text, it's been modified. It's been moved. It got too big for the box. I mean, I think you guessed what inspired you. Cat. Yes. Cat. We all have our little inspirations, okay? That's wild. Like my friend Ty, he's a ghost. Well, right now he's a ghost VTuber, and he played a lot of spooky games when he was smaller. So it's just wild that it's the origin story. I love to hear the origin stories on Like, not what inspired you to specifically make that model, but like going way back, what inspired your liking of this thing? That's what I love to hear. Like yes, backstory, the lore. Vtuber lore. I guess it'd be FleshTuber lore. Okay, let's do this. This will be first back leg and brain. Well, cats, Tracey Cat Organization 13, and like an entity that gives you excuses to change form if you change your mind. Also, love really creepy things as a kid. Hide your childhood collection of skull stuff. You know, to each their own. You know, I mean, it's worked out. So you ended up becoming a VTuber. So I think that was a successful, a good choice. I think you did just the right thing. Am I biased on that? Yes, I am. Okay. So a little secret of mine is I also have a little bit of lore that's like, hey, what if I like to change form sometimes? So yes, I definitely understand the desire to randomly change form at times. That is a thing that I share, and I wanted the creative freedom. Yeah, exactly. You know, like, I like to be able to just do whatever I want, basically. So of course I'm most of the time Sunfish, but over time we will develop more and more models. I'll make them points redeems. I mean, you got a crab form now. Does it dance? Does it rave? Does it crab rave? Sadly, the crab is not live 2D. It's PNG, but you can make more PNGs. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I want to learn how to make more live 2D models, so I can make more models for myself. It's just a hermit crab? Oh, that's cool. You know, I'm a big fan of hermit crabs. Except in Risk of Rain 2. In Risk of Rain 2, they decided to make hermit crabs awful and evil. But in real life, hermit crabs are wonderful little guys. Just popped in and out of the shell and talk? Yeah, that's cool. How many alternative forms do y'all have? You have basically as many as there are versions of you in other timelines. Okay, so far I have Sunfish and Wisp. Planned, I have at least 2 more, but they don't exist yet. They're not even PNGs or anything. Heck, they're basically not even designed. They're like lightly designed. I haven't finished the designs yet. I have 2 more coming, and then I want to do some random ones, like maybe a moray eel or a stingray or something. I'll probably have a moray eel. I want to have like a text speech thing, like for chat, and then it pops out of it, like it's a moray that pops out of its cave, and it says stuff. That's the thing that I want to do. You have about 11 confirmed ones. Many. You know, we love a little variety in this town. Fine. The text notes, the main form, there's crab form, or a form. You got ideas for Mothman form, a few others. Not counting disgusting human form. FleshTuber form? I don't know why. I like that term too much. See, I'm basically that kind of person who's like mostly cutesy on the outside, like, but then occasionally I can be dark, and it's like, oh, contrast. Like, I'm not usually outwardly dark, but I say I guess I have morbid curiosity. So I like a little bit of spooks. I don't like to be spooked. Something I enjoy is watching other people be spooked. Let's see, and Alice form and Fallout form. Yeah, Yakuza form, but those are for thumbnails for the VODs later. Hey, VOD thumbnails. I mean, I could kind of count those as separate forms, but I have a couple VOD thumbnail forms, quote unquote, for me. Like I'm not discounting your forms as separate forms. But like for me, it's like they're just outfits on Sunfish, which is fun to draw because, you know, when you're a fish, you gotta get creative with how you wear stuff. Wait, what's going on? And we're talking about like VTuber models and stuff, and our lore and those kinds of things. You're cute and spooky. People keep calling you adorable. You're spooky. I say Be cute, and then when you're spooky, you'll catch them by surprise. Because if you yell at them like, "Hey, I'm spooky," but you're cute most of the time, then they won't believe you, right? Because your main thing is cuteness. But if you embrace your cuteness and be scary and spooky sometimes, you'll catch everyone by surprise. The contrast is what's important. Your newest and favorable form is based on Okami, Amaterasu. Yeah. Next. Carver, what are your creative ambitions? I must ask. Do you ever want to be like a VTuber or something? Or streamer? Or just I'm just curious. You have quite well-defined lore. Colors. Oh, same. Your thumbnail forms. The outfits are semi-hard to design sometimes. You gotta keep the hoodie, darn it. Yee. Oh yeah, I totally get you. The hardest thing for me is I have no hands, you see. But except for sometimes, but in thumbnails I don't give myself hands. So like, I have to think about how I interact with things with no hands, you know? Or like, it's hard to put outfits on me, for example, because I'm a sunfish. Wait, sometimes you have hands? Huh? What? No, I didn't say anything. What do you mean? It's not like I've ever there's any proof of me having hands at any time. It's not real. You move hands. Oh. The hoodie never comes off ever. Nobody wants to see that. It's hidden. You can do it like the SpongeBob fish. What's the SpongeBob fish? You're gonna have to be more specific. Oop, wrong color. Hold on. Bonk. Oop, wrong box. I am okay. A little teaser. I am going to have a form eventually. After I make Sunfish 2.0, my next model is going to be, I'll say do little models in between, but my next main release basically is going to be something with hands. You know, they have fins and wheel and weird thumb-like part and grab things that way. Okay, that's just a cop-out. That's just giving hands to your fins, right? It's not real. It's false. I want to be all fish. It's funny. It's comedic. Or inverse. What about a humanoid sunfish like Splatoon? Yes, except I think what you're picturing and what I'm picturing are probably different. But you are on the right track. That is the thought process. Use the mouth. I have a mouth. Oh yeah. I frequently put my thumbnail for Passport 2 is it has my paintbrush in my mouth. So yeah, I take advantage of that. Also, let's see. You could use your fins as hands. Yes, I sometimes do that. I'll just fold them around something when I draw it. Like that's another thing that I do. BTW. By the way, I'm gonna do a little bit of advertisement here. I am currently trying to make money for a graphics card because graphics cards just went down severely in price. And I'm trying to save up money to be able to afford one because better graphics card means I can stream a whole lot more games. And right now what I'm working on here is a model commission. So if you like cutesy kind of models, I can do model commissions. I'd have to do it after this one, but advertisement. If you're interested, feel free. If not, I understand, and let's continue chilling. It's ultimately the support that is perfectly good. It's just you hanging out here with me. Monetary support is not required. How much are they? Okay, so depending on complexity, we're talking like $75 to $100. That's about, which is pretty cheap. I'd probably charge more, except that I do want to make this money. Like, so I'm lowballing myself a little bit here, in an effort to fundraise, basically. Noted. Yep. Live 2D models. What's an example? Hold on. No, I don't really have any good examples. Probably don't know what my moth be. No, she's not a moth. Fairy! I drew a fairy. She's pretty cool. It's also... Oh, you also meaning graphics cards! Apologies. Okay, so instead of like 300% or like 300% price increases, they're like 50% price increases. So like a card that costs like $380 is now like $450 instead of like $800. So that's a much better deal. So they have gone down a lot. It will probably vary card to card, but the point is they are way more affordable right now. And I fear if I don't nab it now, I don't know when my next opportunity will be, basically. Oh, not that bad? Yeah, exactly. Compared to what we've been seeing, it is astronomical improvement. So basically, I'm trying to get my hands on one while I have a chance. Because I want to play games like Subnautica and finish up It Takes Two. Without worrying about lag. Because my little baby graphics card here is running on 3 gigs of VRAM. And it ain't that much. You have a good one, just needing upgrading sooner or later. Yeah, I have a good one. It does good work. It was CPU. CPUs, I'd recommend AMD. AMD is pretty darn good for the great price for the performance right now. And RAM, yeah. So you just have to upgrade your whole computer. Oh, I feel that. I was lucky enough. I had the savings sitting around, so I now have a ton of RAM. I have a new motherboard. And life is good. I just need a new graphics card now. So basically, we're finishing. I'm finishing my upgrading arc. Like, oh, I should hide the sketch. Hold on. There might be gaps. It's fine when these upgrade for the like newer games. Yeah, especially for streaming the newer games. Like my computer can run Subnautica fine, and it can run It Takes Two fine, and it can run everything, but it can't run and stream it because it'll lag on the streams then, which is unfortunate. So basically, just getting it up to snuff so I can stream more stuff. As long as I can stream pretty much anything I want on low settings, that will make me content. That's all I need. Exactly, yeah, exactly. Like my computer is good and faithful for pretty much anything I've thrown at it if I'm playing by myself. Finally someone gets it. Yeah, exactly. Like it works on my computer, but then when the stream is going, it lags. So that's the deal. And that is, I'm pretty sure, a sign of no graphics. Because it does take processing power to stream. And if your graphics card is already overloaded, then it won't go, you know. It won't work. I have to adjust my latest follower box again. It extended. OBS loves nomming on the RAM. I have plenty of RAM, I just need VRAM, like graphics card RAM. Mine is 3 gigs, which is not enough. Or memory, yeah. Yeah, RAM memory. I have plenty of memory now, but I don't have enough VRAM. Which is virtual memory. It's basically your graphics card's memory, specifically. Like, your graphics card has its own personal memory that it needs for stuff. And if it doesn't have enough, then it just can't. It can't do it. I kind of want to make it longer. So anyways, that's the story of my life. Because, like, I'd really love to play... Like, I mean, I played Subnautica, and it just barely didn't run, which made me upsetty. Like, it was so close. It's where I definitely consider playing it again, except for a good playing experience is pretty close if I can get a graphics card. So, I think I'll hold out for now, at least. Sweet. There we go. Ah, this is covered. It just, you know, it opens up a lot of new possibilities for me, which is important. Oh, you know what? One of my bucket list things, not bucket list. One of the things I've really wanted to do is play Jurassic World Evolution on stream, so we can play with the dinosaurs. We can play with the dinosaurs with viewers and name them and have a fun time. That is something I wanted to do, and I can't currently, so that's what I'm working on. I'll go far enough to cover. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, we have to fix this. Where's the other end? Oh, I missed entirely. Hold on. I mean, this will be mostly covered up. Still. There we go. That should do it. Bonk. You. There we are. Let's make sure this works. Doesn't stick out. That should do it. Ta-da! It's perfect. Now the real question is, should I add a little bit of shading on the tentacles? I really should. But how to do so? That is the question. I'll figure that out tomorrow. Not the most interesting thing to work on stream. I'm gonna actually work on separating layers. Also, something I will say is if y'all have questions about making live 2D models, I am certainly not an expert, but I do know a thing or two, so feel free to ask away while I'm working on them, or anytime, really. Bonk. Go there, and now let's work on separating these. Okay. Is it possible to make a model where the pupils are only on the edge of the eye? What do you mean? Do you just mean like a dirt face where you're like looking where your eyes are on the sides? Because yes, you can put your eyes wherever you want, and you can rig it that way. So yes, I believe the answer is yes to your question. Yes? Okay, so yeah, the pupils don't have to be in the center. They can be anywhere. I could have pupils like... I could have pupils that fly out of my eyes whenever I look around, and it could work. It's just how you rig it. There we go. Oop. Membrane. This one should be right. Yes. First, back, leg, membrane, right, line. First, back, leg, membrane, right. Colors. In your case, you have googly eyes, but unlike other derps with googly eyes, your pupils are only on the edge and can't move across the eye. Yes, you could totally rig it that way. Heck, you could give it physics, so your eyes google as you move your head around. It's all possible. And you can make them stay on the sides while physicking. Of course, they'd move around a little bit. They'd stay most of the same spot. Green, left. I'm not mixing this up. Yeah, okay, I am. Oh, you could face two directions at once. Depending on how you do that, I don't know how that would work. Lines! First, back, leg, membrane, left, lines. First, back, leg, membrane, left. Colors. Oh. Still don't know if it's a bonus or a curse for having your eyes be big glowy orbs. No pupils or iris. What you could do is have... Well, I'd say that is a bonus, actually. What you could do is you could just have bright spots in the center of the eyes that indicate what direction you're looking. If assuming you're talking about rigging, if it's just a PNG, then... but you could still incorporate that. So, like, glowies, like brighter light at the center of the eyes that moves around. That could be a way you could do pupils, quote unquote, to provide a little bit of looking. I did a similar thing with one of my models, except it's a darker spot in the center that moves around, but it's subtle. It's more subtle. Or you could make it not subtle at all, and it would still work well. So basically, you have pupils without having pupils. Alright, so this is all done. Now for this. Let's see. Is it possible, for example, to make, let's say, cat ears react like eyebrows? Yes, it is! That's actually a super common way that people do, like, animal ears. You can just rig it to the same parameter, so whenever you raise your eyebrows, the ears will move up and down. So if Fleshform has their eyebrows lowered, the model's cat ears can go down? Yeah, that's possible. I don't know if it would work for lowering, because I've never done it. I mean, I can't see why it wouldn't, but I do know it works if you raise your eyebrows. Project Majori? Majori? Is that correct? Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I hope I pronounced that correctly. If I didn't, feel free to slap me around with the correct pronunciation. Right now we're working on a little bit of Vtuber model. So that's... You asked that for mine when you got your model ready and it didn't happen, which is fine. Fine. You're not mad. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you can make it lower when you lower your eyebrows. I don't know if the eyebrow parameter has a negative value, basically. That's the thing. It might only be up or down. Or like up or neutral. I'd have to look into it. I'm not sure, basically. Let's see. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, that's the thing. Because how it works is parameters have negative and positive values. Oh, some do, some don't. If you really try rigging one day, it's an adventure, and I'm willing to help out if you want. Like if you need casual advice or whatever, because I like to give out advice. But tutorials are not your brain friendly. Okay, here's what I did. I literally went to one of those step-by-step tutorials and just did exactly what they did for my model. For this one right here, beautiful Sunfish. There will be limitations by doing that because it depends on how they did it, and if they don't know why something works and they just do it, you won't know why it works either. But it got me somewhere. It was video. I used a video. And basically, I looked up how to rig live 2D model on YouTube, and that's what came up. I clicked on like the first one. It's like 10 parts. I just followed. I did exactly what they did, as close as I could apply it at least. For example, I have no eyelids as a fish. I do not blink. And I don't have a body, so I can leave out a couple of parameters. Might try one day? Yeah, I'd say it's worth a shot. Try with something simple, like a smiley face. If you can rig a smiley face, that's a good start. I'm very thankful that the model I started with was very simple. But now I have more complex. Now that I've done it, I learned a little bit, and now I can apply that knowledge I have and what I've learned, what other things I picked up along the way, to make it more advanced. Like I mean, I can do stuff like this where I very carefully layer a bunch of tentacles to produce a specific kind of movement that I'm going for. So basically, I became learned, but I was able to become learned because I started with a bait. Right, we're gonna hide these, I believe. We're currently looking for the connector between these two lines, which should be one of these sketches. Sketching front legs, part lower layers. There are no connections there. Or is there an arm in the way? Could you unstable form? It's like a pile. Moki, wait, is that emaciated? Huh? What? That's a tentacle. Calm down, cool your jets. It's just in the middle. It's fine. Alright. Complicated? Oh, is this complicated? You talking about the layer arms? Arm layers? Layer arms? Layers of arms? There's a lot of them. Are you talking about a pile of smoky stuff? Because that depends on how you do it. Ooh, gotten so far. No, the word you're trying to say. Emaciated? Emaciated? Is that the word? Yes. Yeah. Maybe? I'm confused on what your yes is. There's a slight delay. I'm sorry. Communication is breaking down. I don't know what to do. Bonk, bonk. Bonk. Emaciated, was he complicated? Okay. Okay, so could you your unstable form? It's a pile of smoky. Wait, is that complicated? Do you mean smoky? Because I had something similar. Hold on. Let me load in Wisp. Okay. Yeah, this is Wisp, right? The mouth is done by a different glow. So what I did is I have rigged. Hold on, I have to move. What I did is I have rigged to the mouse movement is just a different glow. So if you were going for something like that, you could definitely do that in a similar way. Like if I go like this, the glow changes. That's basically how Wisp works. Then yeah, the rest. Then I just have eyes and head movements. I mean, kind of like that, but the smokes more tendrils. It depends if you're trying to make like an animation type thing. In which case, yes, I can see that being complicated because integrating animations into a model is more difficult than one might assume. From what I know, I don't know how to do it. I have a general idea, but it'd be complicated. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's Sunfish. Hold on. Okay, we're back. Darn, you really come up with really big ideas. Yeah, it's one of those things where you gotta kind of be like, I think if you did it, once you rig it, you think like, okay, what is now possible? Like once you get a general idea for what you can do, like that's what my first model really helped me with. But also a little experimentation helps with that a lot. You start to understand more of like what can and can't be done easily, like what will be hard and what can be done in general. Like I've actually picked up quite a lot of new techniques that I'm going to be applying to Sunfish 2.0, coming soon to a theater near you. Let's hide this and this. And now we're just focusing on this. Ooh. This has been good conversation. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for chatting. I appreciate that. And that goes for everybody who's been chatting here today. This is good. I'm enjoying this. Is that a spot? No, not really. It's very small. If it is a thing. It is not a threat. I mean, let's see. The most ambitious thing about my new model is that the angle of turning is going to be a lot more severe. So that means I'm going to have to build up the face structure differently. And that's going to be a wild ride. But it'll be doable. It'll just be a lot of work. 2 months is when I want to debut that new model. When I do it. That's when I want to do it and get it done by. 2 months. But I don't know if I'll be able to do that since I'm doing commissions. That'll probably delay me. Depends how many I do. If it's just this one, I mean, that'll be pretty easy. Alright, let's find the missing piece. Is that all I got? No connective tissue? Dang, I didn't do much for myself here. Ah, well. I would just have to improvise. Easy peasy. Currently looking at these that we're gonna do here. 12. We're gonna do to be Back. Leg. Brain. Get the symmetry tool. Over here. Over here. And get a line layer. Lines. E. That should do it. Terribly squared off. There we go. Perfect. Perfection. Color. Yeah, that's. I'm gonna sharpen this, so to speak. There we go. The general thing I found to do while I'm doing these is to hide the sketch layer once I've gotten to the coloring part, because otherwise there's a high chance that there'll be little gaps by the time I'm done. Little gaps are arg, no good. Yeah. I'll hide that. That should do it. Oh, yeah, I'm not doing the thing I just said I do. Hide the sketch so that we can clearly see any gaps, which is important. Quality control. I often find that when I'm rigging models, I'll go back and there'll be like little tiny gaps, which is always makes me sad. It's like, no, I was so close. Alas, to no avail. I mean, it's not like it invalidates it. It's just annoying, because then you have to go back and fix it and re-upload your texture. But it's just wasted time, really. Or you just leave it and you have a spot forever. I usually go back. This time, I'm trying to get all my fixes done before I start. Alright, that's looking good. That's looking good. Like that. I like that. Okay, alright, let's get it duplicated. This should be good. Bonk. Symmetry tool. Modeler's best friend. I don't know what I'm doing. Clicky buttons. Membrane should be right. Of course, when you're rigging, all your things are mirrored, so that's why I'm labeling these opposite. Second back leg membrane right lines. Second back leg membrane right lines. No. Colors. Membrane left. Correct. Second back leg membrane left. Lines. Second back leg membrane left. Colors. There we are. Bonk. Also, heck, I just noticed we're at 180 followers now. Now that's a lot of people. Oh dear. Oh god. We're almost to 200. We're gonna have to. What are we gonna do for a 200 celebration? Dang, I'm gonna have to think of something to do for the 200 celebration. Oh, I'm not that good at special. That's something I work on. Special event. This should be all good to go. All on. How it looks. Interacts. There we go. Alright, let's save. That is looking mighty fine, mighty fine. Now we hide the layers, Kronk. Enable our second set of legs. Oh, okay, it's just middle now. Cool, we're almost done. We'll get this ring all done by the time stream's over. I won't have to do this again. Or maybe I will. Give me adventure either way. This would be middle, muddle, middle, back, leg, and brain. Lines. Ah, I see what I did there. Aha, there it is. I did sketch. Cool. I thought I had. Bonk. Do. Very bassy song. colors. Easy enough. Actually, a lot of area to cover. So I'm gonna just make a quick mark up here. And it must at least contain this space. Hide this. And this and this. Let's fill in the deets. Meow. These are probably the largest membranes. Make them. There's a gap there to make room for, because there's the two front legs here. Basically, to make sure everything's visible. That here, but putting a pretty big gap. Back. Let's hide this again. You know what the shape is supposed to be. Aha, that is why we hide the sketch, my friends. That is some spots I might have missed. Also that, I should pick that up. Quality control, very important. Go. It sounds like a lyrics. Are they saying that the combers? I don't know. Just sit back and enjoy funny noises. There we go. That's better. That's much better. Alright. Most of this won't be visible, which is how it's supposed to be. I just want to make sure it looks alright. That will do. That will do. That looks mighty fine. Meow. Let's select. B back here, delete, and then side, it should be this side, so that means this is the right side. Membrane, right. The MB LM, right? No. Nice. Oh, we forgot the R. There we are. Yee. Cool. Thank you. You're very cool too. Hold on. I must communicate in this language. There we go. Yee. Do I have any others? Hold on, hold on. I must scrounge. I must search. You got this? Yee! Hold on, hold on. I have to see who I've got. No, I don't have any. You don't have that many gifted well, I mean, I don't have that many subs right now because I have to wait, I have to wait for gifts. I don't have much money. I wish I could sub to everyone I watch. I want to. I wish I could support them that way. I don't have the money. Such is how it is. I have to save money now so I can get more money later. Support all my friends with. That's all I got. It is still pretty cool though. So, you know what? I'll take it. MVLMMR. Colors. Left. Right. Left. Middle, back, leg, membrane, left. Lines. Middle, back, leg, membrane, left. Colors. Bonk. There we go. Stretchy. Let's do some movement. Okay, so we have most everything done. Hold on. Put it all together. That's what we've been doing. And the mantle. There we go. That's all of it put together. I kind of make like a subfolder for all the legs. Put that up there. Certainly looks like an umbrella octopus, so we're doing good. We're doing good. I say the lines worked out wonderfully. Was it possibly a little bit extra work because not all of it will be seen? Yes, but that's okay. It might come in handy, you know. Yeah. Finger guns. I don't have any fingers. I might have something around here somewhere. Looks like I don't. Wait, but I do have. What I do have. Do I have sunglasses? I hope so. I not have sunglasses. There we go. Yeah. Now let's give some shade requiring devices to this wonderful little flapjack octopus. Let me just go back to here. Be over the top of main body, right? Yes, surely. Let's make a new folder for mouth. Go ahead and hide everything again. Then turn this back on. That's the face. That's all I need. Oh wait, we need colors. Let's just leave this one ear on. Alright, so first layer is, of course, the mouth. So just name this right away. For the line. Nope. Naturally, what we're constructing here is meant to be very cutesy. So we deviate a little bit from octopi to create the cute. Because normally, cephalopods have a mouth in the center of their arms. So like, it would be inside here. But we are gonna adapt that a little bit for our own purposes. And put the face out here. Because that's what the model's going for. Right, or is that a little bit off? Looks a little bit off. More rounded. More rounded. More cutesy. You know. Typical of Sunfish streams is watching your good boy Sunfish struggle to draw the same curved line over and over again. That's the mainstay here. Mew. But you know what? It's alright. Get it in the end. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, just compare it to... I just want to compare it to the original. These might need to be higher. That's perfect. There we go. That is... They did actually need to be a little higher. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Wonderful. This will suit us. Alright, so now we're gonna do the flip. Redundantly named, because we're now basically just gonna fill this area in so it can cover up things below it. Gonna hide the. We're gonna make it a little bit bigger. Hide that. Looks like we're good. We got that. Bonk. Now we're gonna give it a lower lip line. I might just make this a straight line. That way it can be modified easily. Or, you know, mostly straight. Wrong color. Nope, we should be good. There we are. That's going to be a mostly straight line. We give it a bit of extra slack underneath. I'll be able to bend it as I need to create the mouth movement. Then we're gonna do lower lip, lower lip. Gonna kind of fit in a round area once again, so this can cover up stuff beneath it. Mostly the mouth. Lip. It looks weird now, but this I'll be able to close it. And I'll be able to compress it and stuff as I need to make that work. Hide these for now. And then immediately show them again, because I need to draw the inside of mouth. We'll finish up the mouth and then we'll call it a stream from there. Inside of the inside of Taco Mode's mouth is red. That's what we're gonna do. All this has been blue, so shift it over to red. Oh. It's layer I was working on. It'll probably be bigger than what's underneath, which is fine because again I can just compress it while I'm rigging it. terribly bright. Let's pull up the rest of the head for contrast. It's just the right shape. Oh, good job on me, Ben. Make a clipping mask. And I'm gonna take... Yeah, I'll just use the same brush. We're gonna go lighter and brighter. I'm actually gonna go, I think, a bit lighter on this too. But like, also brighter. More saturation, I think. Turn this can get more saturated. Now we're gonna blend it together. Thanks for doing that. Most concerning development. That's why. Do it. Get the gouache blender. My favorites. It's a nice little texture. This kind of flaps. We just want to even that out a bit. Like that. Like that. I think I have enough lighter color. It's mostly the dark color now. Let's smear a little bit more in there. There we go. Now blend it once more. Like so. There we go. I think we can leave it like that for now. Just turn all the layers on so it can be seen in all its glory. Here. No idea. Hold on. Got no eyes! No eyes, Mardu! No eyes! No eyes, black squid! I summon thee to the battlefield! Alright. That's a good place to wrap up, I think. Let's see who we have to raid. Well, we got a couple of people. Apex. Just chatting. Do we raid Mac? Bitch. Who we raiding? Who we raiding? What's Mac up to? Story time. Alright. That or Doom? Opposite energies. Why don't we raid Mac? Let's raid Mac. Alright, let's do this. So I want to thank everybody for dropping by the stream today. Thank you for all your chats and your lurks and your redeems. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for all your support. It means the world to me that you want to come around and check out my little corner of the internet. Just to have a chat. I appreciate it. So now I must put away the awesome sunglasses. But only for now. Hold on. Let's see. What's our rate message? Fishtastic. 5th grade. There we go. Alright. I hope you all have a great time zone, and I hope to catch you next time. So bye-bye.